How's it going, guys? I'm T.
I'm R. I'm the old guy.
And I'm the young guy. We're really sorry about our absence lately. My dad here has been pretty sick, but we're back now.
Full vengeance. We are back. Yes, we are. And we're going to do a react today on Kevin Hart.
Yes, and this one's on whitewater rafting. If you guys don't know who Kevin Hart is, you're probably living under a rock. He's on movies, he's a famous comedian, he's written books, and Times Magazine has him as one of the most influential people in the world.
So let's get into it.
Alright, let's see what Kevin Hart has to say about whitewater rafting. I'm very interested.
To do a show where I'm doing everything that they say black people are afraid to do. Like I'm bungee jumping, skiing, skydiving, eating dinner with my family with the TV off. Everything that they say that we as black people don't do, I'm about to do. But before they gave me money to do the show, they was like, Kev, we got to know that you're going to do it for sure. We don't want to give you money to do it, and then it come time to do it, you don't do it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'll tell you what, I'll take my own money.
Already, I know this is going to be interesting based off what he's saying.
Yeah, Kevin has come a long way. This guy started out in 2001. He's a graduate of Temple, and but he knows how to hit his audience. So this guy, has gone from obscurity to a major movie star. So,
but could you imagine him on whitewater rafting?
No, I can't imagine even myself on whitewater rafting. I've actually done it before when you and I were living in Wyoming. So
yeah, that was pretty famous back up north.
Yes, it was. So I'm anxious to see what Kevin's got to say here about whitewater rafting. Let's get back into it.
So me, my wife, my boy Naeem, my friend Nate, we all in Chattanooga, Tennessee. I'm about to do a theater in Chattanooga, Tennessee. I was like, you know what? We're going to go whitewater rafting. I was like, but listen, can't nobody act. We all got to be ourselves. I'm going to film it. That's all right, cool. It's going to be all that. Now, we like the only black people in Chattanooga, Tennessee at the time. There weren't no other black people there. But before you go whitewater rafting, you got to drive a car. The car takes you to the bus. When you get to the bus, that's how you get down to the river. We were late getting to the bus. So all the seats on the bus are taken, except the seats in the back. You got to drive it.
Well, that hits home, does it not?
Yes, it does. I knew Kevin played, southern states, but Chattanooga, Tennessee, that's just about 100 miles from us. And I understand there is some great whitewater rafting in Chattanooga.
Any of our subscribers from Tennessee, let us know if you've ever seen Kevin Hart live.
Yeah.
Down in the comment section below.
Yeah, we'd like to hear that.
I've never been to Chattanooga, but if you played Chattanooga, I would go see
All
him.
the seats on the bus are taken, except the seats in the back. Now, I'm a comedian. I'm silly. So I start walking. I was like, damn, y'all still racist. Y'all ain't expect no black people to show up. Ha ha, he he. I'm joking. We sit down in the back of the bus. Out of nowhere, the bus driver got up. He's like, you guys in the back, don't try to jump out that back door because there's park rangers out there and they will fire. I was like, where the fuck did that come from? We with y'all, right? This is a group thing, right? So Naeem, that's my boy. Like, yo, stop.
This sounds like a early Kevin Hart. Is there a date on that when you did this? Is this recent stuff, or I'm just curious? I don't know.
The video seems older, but it was uploaded like 2 years ago.
Yeah, see, Kevin's kind of taking his material up to a different level, and he's got a little bit more explicit language in some of his later stuff.
Yeah, most of his performances are more dramatic than this. This one's like kind of slow paced, but I feel like he's going to ease into it.
Yeah, all right, let's find out.
Stop bitching, man. We trying to do this for you. We trying to make you money. I'm like, all right, whatever. I ain't going to say nothing. We get off the bus. When you get off the bus, your instructor waiting on you. This guy named Lance. He had one arm in the air. He's like, Hearts, where the Hearts at? I'm like, we the Hearts. Like, come on, you guys will be getting in the water with me. I get over there to him. This arm was in a cast. From here to here, all the shit was wrapped up, and he had the thing holding it up. So he's like, come on, you guys, y'all gonna be getting in the water with me. So, I looked at him. I was like, I'm probably not gonna go if you're gonna keep that on. He's like, no, trust me, you good. This happened doing something else. You're fine. I was like, all right, well, let me talk to my family real quick. So I got over there to them. I was like, hey, look, y'all, before we go do this, I just want to tell y'all, fuck this, I'm not gonna do it. And they was like, what? I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do it. I don't really feel like
I would be hesitant too, honestly.
Yes. Whitewater rafting is not for the faint of heart.
Yeah, it's very dangerous if you don't know what to do in case you could drown easily.
Yes, you do need a good a guy that's doing the front of the boat for you on the rowing. Somebody that's really experienced. Otherwise, you can.
I've never been whitewater rafting, so guys down in the comment section below, let me know what that's like.
Yep, please do.
If it's as much of a rush as I can.
what? I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do it. I don't really feel that comfortable, doing it. He got a cast on. So Naeem was like, yo, stop being a bitch, man. We doing this for you. We trying to make you money. You know what I'm saying? You the one holding up your success. I was like, all right, fine. You're right. I ain't gonna say shit else. I hope we die together. I'm sarcastic. I'm an asshole. So we get there. This old lady was giving like the orientations, right? Basically, she was briefing us on what we should know when we're in the water. But she was an asshole. Like, she was such a jerk, man. Like, she had no patience at all. This is honestly how she was talking to us. She's like, everybody gather around, please. Today, you're not the only group. Today, listen up. Only gonna say it once.
That was a. That's a good way to go out, though. At least we'll die together.
Yeah. Did you notice how he kind of started out slow with this routine, and it's a quick build-up? Like we were just saying, like he's more tame in this one. Of course, the language started coming out a little bit, but Kevin's just getting warmed up with his audience here.
Yeah, it's like I said, he's going to ease into it.
Yep.
He's telling a story, and he's making sure that us viewers get to experience every little detail, and that's why he's a great comedian.
Very true. Very true.
Okay. First of all, if you fall out, people, don't stand up. Or Pete, don't stand up, because your face can get caused by something we call a face flood. You'll die. Your foot can get underneath the water. Rocks go on it, cause your face go forward. Water goes over. You're dead. We've had it happen. All right? Also, listen up. Listen. If you fall out your raft, people, you must be a part of your own rescue. Meaning you must help us help you. All right? If you don't want to help us help you, you can help yourself. That's your choice. We've been paid. Okay? That's all up to you at this time. I got it, said it, didn't say it. Oh, here it is. Last but not least, got a lifeline.
We got to cover the basics here.
You know what, though? It is so true. Like I said, I've done whitewater rafting in Wyoming, and what he's saying there is so true. They actually go through that kind of drill. He's not making this crap up.
What's your chances once you're in a freaking whitewater scenario where it can take you under?
Yeah, that's right.
The rips and stuff.
That's right, man.
Line's 7 feet long. If you fall out the raft, we can throw it to you. If you're at 8 feet, I suggest you get to 7. That's the only way we can get you back in. With that being said, have a good time, enjoy yourself. So I turn around, everybody buckling their stuff up, they putting their helmets on. I was like, hey, y'all, look, before we go do this, I just want to tell y'all, fuck this for real this time, I'm not going to do it. Yeah, I'm serious, I'm not bullshit. She's talking about if I'm at 8 feet, I better get to 7. No, bitch, you better get to 8, okay? Like, personal shit started to come out. All my life, they've been telling me I couldn't reach it because I was too small. Now you telling me you can't reach it.
All right, so that would pretty much be my stance if that's what the director is telling me. If you're at 8 feet, go to 7.
Yeah. I like I said, yeah, these safety measures that they're all talking about is absolutely true, and I don't blame them for chickening out. And whitewater rafting is, like I said, it's not for the faint of heart. It is dangerous. It's pretty safe, but it is dangerous.
Yeah.
I know that's oxymoron. I just said, it's safe but it's dangerous, but overall, your chances of the boat tipping over is pretty slim.
But apparently, there's a pretty big, audience for that.
Yep. Yep.
But Kevin Hart makes it sound fun.
I'm too small. Now you telling me you can't reach me? No, bitch, you better get to 8, okay? Personal shit started to come out. All my life, they've been telling me I couldn't reach it because I was too small. Now you telling me you can't reach me? I started breaking down, right? Naeem like, yo, man, get your stuff together, let's do it. I was like, fine, you know what, Naeem, me and you gonna sit up front since you so damn tough. Now, me and Naeem, we getting in front of the front, right? We're like a pinball in the pinball machine. My wife is here, my boy Nate is here, and Lance is all the way in the back. Now, for those people who don't know what whitewater rafting is, it's really dangerous. But we're not doing bad. The water's going like 40, 50 miles per hour. You're like a pinball in the pinball machine. Every time you hit a rock, but it's fun. We hit a rock, bounce off, I turn around. So we're in the water. I don't see nothing. But we're not doing bad. We're doing good. We're doing pretty damn good. We're going. This is one of my closest friends, so now I'm scared. But it's fun, right? We hit a rock, bounce off, I turn around.
Now, that thing that he said about getting in the raft, he's like, you're going to sit with me because you're so tough. Like, I've done that before when I was a kid, like getting on like huge roller coasters.
Yeah.
Like, I tried to sit next to somebody that looked like, they'd done it before, make me feel more comfortable.
Yeah. And my whitewater rafting experience, same way. I've been on the first one. I was scared to death because I can't swim with a crap. But the second one I went on, I felt a little more comfortable. The lunch counter in Jackson Hole. I can relate to what he's saying, though.
What do you think of the pinball analogy?
Yeah, that's true. You hit those rocks, and people are scared that it's going to puncture a hole in the raft because the rafts are all rubber, and it doesn't take much to.
Turn around. Naeem's foot is caught on the clamp on the side of the raft, and we're dragging him like. But he's so scared he's not blinking. He's just looking at me like this. So he was like, "Pull me up, man! Pull me up! Pull me up!" Now I couldn't pull him up because I was laughing. Like you ever get that laugh where you get that cramp? Like you know what I'm talking about? He's like, "Pull me up!" I can't, man. I got a cramp. He's like, "Pull me up!" I was like, "I'm serious. This shit hurt like hell, man. Your eyes, you ain't blinking. Blink so I can stop laughing, right?" So finally. He stopped, he blinked, so I stopped laughing. I get him back in the raft. He's like, "Yo, that's it. Take me back. I'm not doing this shit no more." I'm like, "Dude, what you mean you not doing this no more? You made me do it. We're going to finish." "No, I'm serious." We start arguing. Lance was in the back. He stopped.
He doesn't sound like a very good friend, man.
No, he's not. And especially when you're laughing at some disaster about to happen. But
So somebody's about to drown and he's laughing so bad he has a cramp in his side.
Yep. Well, he might be exaggerating a little bit, but that's Kevin Hart, man. That's his comedic side.
All right.
Y'all better focus because Hellhole is coming up. Hellhole is a waterfall that's probably like from that balcony to the floor, right? But it goes straight down. The only way you get out of Hellhole, you got to ride the wave. You don't ride the wave, you get stuck in the middle. They got to come and chopper you out because all the water gets to flood your ass, so they got to get you out, right? I'm having so much fun, I start talking shit. I'm so small where I can lean on the front of the raft like a hood ornament. I was like, "Fuck Hellhole." I didn't want to do Titanic. I wanted to be original. So Lance's like, "I'm serious. Focus, y'all. Focus." We go down Hellhole. Lance was like, "Everybody, paddle, paddle, paddle." We all started paddling as hard as we could. It did not look like we were going to make it outside of Hellhole. So we all locked eyes at the same time. Everybody jumped out the raft. We all jumped out. I saved myself. I didn't give a fuck about nobody. My wife, nobody. I got to a rock. I turned around.
So have you heard of this hellhole before? Like when you went around?
Well, the lunch counter is kind of like the hellhole. There's a place where every rapid comes to where they've just got a big swirl in the middle of the river that gives you a lot of white water that just splashes in the boat. I'm going to assume that their hellhole they're talking about there in Chattanooga is kind of like what you remember the lunch counter in Wyoming on the Snake River. It's the same thing, just a big whirlpool rapid.
Well, at least he's embracing it.
Yeah.
Video.
Yes. I'm anxious to see what happens to this poor sucker.
Well, as long as it's happening to Kevin Hart, we'll get a good laugh out of it.
Yeah.
Paddle trying to get to me, but when I saw her, I didn't want her to see me see her, because then she would want me to get back in the water and go get her. I wasn't going to do it, so I turned around this way and act like I never saw her. She's like, "Kevin, help!" I'm like, "Where are you? Where you at?" "You got to be a part of your own rescue. You got to help me help you." She's like, "Fuck you." I understand, right? Now, she finally got to the rock. This was the second time that I left somebody for dead and they survived. Once again, it was an awkward moment. I didn't know what to say. I was like, "Hey, right? Look who made it." Now,
How can you not laugh at this?
I know. Yeah, man overboard, in this case, woman overboard.
Up top, give me some. Bring it in. She didn't want to hear none of that shit, right? So she gets on the rock. Nate gets on the rock. Lance is like a Marine. He got his paddle in his mouth, his cast out the water. He's doing a doggy paddle with one arm. He gets on the rock. I'm like, okay, where's Naeem? It's like my best friend. I'm worried right now. I don't know what to think because my friend isn't here. I'm like, "Lance, where my friend at?" He's like, "Yo, don't worry. He's underwater. He'll pop up." Like, "Wait, what you mean he'll pop up? Like he gonna pop up dead?" He's like, "Well, if he is, we can bring him back." I said, "What? What do you mean we can bring him back, man? No, we gotta go get him." On cue, Naeem pops up, right? He's so afraid when he pops up that he's not moving his head.
Take that how you want it.
Well, hopefully they're all wearing life preservers as required by the Coast Guard, and he will pop up.
Yeah, he'll pop up. Don't worry about him. You know. I mean, what do you mean he'll pop up dead?
I know, that is hilarious. Oh man.
Yeah, he would. He would have.
He's looking straight ahead. He's got his life vest and his paddle like this, and he's just looking straight ahead and blinking. He blinking a whole fucking lot. That's how I knew he was scared. This is The Rock. Sweetie, like right where you are, that's where Naeem is. I'm like, yo, turn on your stomach, get to The Rock. I know he hear me because he blinking, but I'm like, I hope he not trying to give me like a Morse code or some shit like that because I don't know Morse codes, right? So I'm like, yo, turn your stomach, get to The Rock. This asshole keeps floating past the damn rock. I'm looking at him, he's looking at me, blinking like shit. I'm like, what are you doing? He started waving his paddle in the air. Reason why he's waving his paddle in the air because he wants somebody to grab his paddle and pull him up. I'm not tall enough to grab his paddle. I'm not even about to attempt to reach out and fall so I can be in the same predicament as him. I didn't want that problem. So Nate was like, throwing a lifeline. I was like, what if we need it? Let him deal with this situation. So he's going down the middle of the raft, right? He's now doing this with his paddle in the middle of the river, going back and forth because he wants somebody to grab him, pull him in that raft. Now, like I said, we're the only black people there. All the other white families that were there are like semi-pros. They do this all the time. They're like professionals. Some parents were like using their kids as paddles. They were doing tricks. Like, it was serious.
I remember doing that when I was a kid in the swimming pool. Like I was literally like drowning. I couldn't swim, and I like put my hand up above the water, and then like you pulled me up.
Yeah, and of course, like I said, I'm not a great swimmer either. So, jeez, I can imagine what he's going through. It's funny he can make a humorous, bit out of this for his routine. But
I'm assuming this is a real life experience.
Yeah, I'm sure it is too. He's just adding a little humor to it. All right.
All right,
it was serious. I'm real serious. Now, Naeem is a Muslim. Here's why I tell his story. He's a Muslim. He's been a Muslim his whole life. A serious Muslim. Like, not a half-ass Muslim. Like, he one of them Muslims that read the back of packets. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you're like, hey, man, you want a Starburst? Here, let me see the packet. Give it to me. Let me see it. Read that. Look, that's pork right there. I told you, man, that's pork. He one of them Muslims, right? This is why I tell a story. He's in the middle of the river, waving his paddle back and forth. This white guy's going right towards him. The white guy smacked his paddle out the way. Move, man. You messing up the trail.
You see how he's trying to pronounce Muslim?
Yeah, no, Muslim.
He's a Muslim.
He's a Muslim. I've heard some news anchors on network TV use the word Muslim instead of Muslim. They say Muslim. Why? I have no clue, but Kevin Hart's another example, man, saying Muslim.
And maybe it's just pronunciation.
Yeah.
Right? This is why I tell a story. He's in the middle of the river, waving his paddle back and forth. This white guy's going right towards him. The white guy smacked his paddle out the way. Move, man. You messing up the trail. I saw this with my own eyes. Move. You messing up the trail, man. Naeem, without hesitation, he was like, Jesus, please help. He didn't even ask Allah for help. He went straight to Christianity. He wasn't like, Allah, I'm about to die. Where you at, man? He was like, Jesus, come help. I told him he was a phony. He should eat a pork sandwich and kill himself immediately. Hey, y'all have been a great crowd, man. My name is Kevin Hart. Thank you all.
Oh, my God. That's Kevin Hart. That was something else. It's a true life experience. Like I said, if whitewater rafting myself, I could relate to that.
Yeah, and I've never done it before. It's actually on my bucket list. I'm going to do it at some point.
Yeah. Kevin Hart is a guy that has really come a long way. Like I said, this guy's a major movie star now. He's done Night School and The Upside, which is featuring Kevin in a more dramatic role, which is a great way to see him on the big screen doing dramatic film work. And this guy is just going nothing but straight up. So this was a great routine.
It was. And I also want to make sure that we credit this video on YouTube to Affection. This is the video that we watched, so we want to make sure that this YouTuber gets credit.
Right, and we'll have a link to watch the full video, because a lot of stuff that we react to, you've got to see the video to see what we're reacting to because of his emotions on the screen. Having said that, we'll see you on the other side. Make sure that you like and subscribe and follow us. Follow us on Instagram, our Facebook account, as well as our Twitter account. We'd like to hear your comments. And if you like what we're wearing with the hats, caps, coffee cups, we sell those on our store. The address for that's right there on the screen there for you.
And we're sorry that we were away, guys. We have a lot more videos planned. We're feeling a lot better, and be on the lookout for those.
Yeah, I'm still coming down on my cold, but at least I'm well enough now here that I can get back in front of the camera. Until then, we'll see you on the other side, guys.
Have a good day, guys.